I do not have the side message on. If I have it on, I mess me up every time. Oh, I think I'm 30-1, I think. Yeah, I'm 31-0.
31?
Yeah.
Hey.
So, trying to beat the 59 wins in one season is impossible. Oh, he goes. No. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we'll talk to Josh Bell. Yeah, 31-0, 289.2 innings of work, 5 errors,
Wow.
strikeout 661, and ERA 0.16. So
we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition
how
of
the hell
baseball
can
on the
be,
show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. With the postseason just around the corner, the battle for the division reaches a fever. Buddy Bones will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've brought 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Geraldo Perdomo goes down for the first out of the game.
Okay.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down.
I think after the season's over, I might go to my
Max
99
Kepler, the
outfielder.
next to grab a bat. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 0-1.
Okay.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Pedro Severino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on. Now at the plate, Williams Astudillo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
No, I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about my character. What do you think about my character?
Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Right at the man.
Ruda is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And with 1 away, we give you a look here at the division standings in the month of September. Now at the plate, Sammy Ciani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled away.
Minnesota really got to pick up their game a little bit.
The next 0-2. Foul, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at the age of the season. Daniel Robertson is in with 2 away now. Through it for strike number 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Twins. Striding into the box, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Perdomo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
So I have to have those messages on the side of the screen. So that's what I'm going to think about. And it will mess me up.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Slater goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
No, I might do a lefty pitcher.
Right to the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Oh, perfect game
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, past the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
No,
yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Up next for Minnesota,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Whoa.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Into the box now, Sammy Ciani. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Back to back.
So now to the plate, Daniel Robertson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball and it strikes him.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Hey, that hell of it though.
Striding forward now is the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ready with the 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball.
You okay, Luke?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ready for another chance? Austin Slater. No hits in 2 trips.
No walk or nothing.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Make that 13.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Slater goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Kepler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Top of the order.
He's gone.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Here's another 0-2.
I'm trying to survive.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Yep, I did.
So
and
we still got a shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season.
Not for me.
Standing in, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
The funny thing, I'm not looking anymore.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout.
No, I'm saying that
after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Behind 0-2 now.
Bingo.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another one.
Yeah,
strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the... Into the box now, Williams Astudillo. He singled his last time up. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Sammy Ciani is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Daniel Robertson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one 1. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Slater. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Okay.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow,
so I'm still undefeated. I'm 32-0.
Total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Kansas City win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Buddy Bones wins his 32nd decision of the year as he struck out 22 batters, breaking the single game record. Jack Flaherty to settle with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Probably am not.
Wow.
What the? I didn't.
2 strikeouts. That's heaps.
Okay, let's finish this season and see who wins the World Series and all that. Cause we didn't make the postseason, so we're not doing enough. And I hate that. The Rays has beat the Phillies. Red all season. Yes. So he's here. Wait, John Hayes? What the hell? He only had 3 years in the big leagues, really?
Bloody hell.
Zach, 4 years. Larry, 2. Okay, I know Mike Trout's not done yet. Let's see, what's this? Okay, look, so many people tired. Age?
I'm not tired.
No, I meant on the game. So many people retired to age, ability. This one retired at age 38. Oh, that's why he has 17 years in the game.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Wait, he's a pitcher? He is a pitcher. Okay. So I was right. Yep, I was right. He's in the Hall of Fame. He got Hall of Fame now. Oh, why did that seem off season? And my top line.
Early winter check-in.
player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Let's trade.
He clarifies his intention.
I want to be still started the pitcher. Oh my god, I need 2 more wins.
Only 2?
Yeah, I'm 98 career wins. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to still be a started pitcher. I'm really good with... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not starting that bullshit. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. I'm saying that, oh crap, because Mike Trout's in there. The best player of all time. Josh Bell for first, so... This is my last year for the Wolves.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Buddy Bones is coming off a year in which he led the American League in wins. And I'm sure he'll tell you it's a lot more complex than simply pitching better than an opponent on most days.
I can agree with that, but you know what? Let's not underscore the value of a win right here, man. I know they're dependent upon the team around you. It's still a decent way to show.
Okay, if I could trade to a different team, it'd be good.
Number 43 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick
Luke,
to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Up to Luke.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set.
I'm gonna play some bills.